Hello, what is going on YouTube, and welcome to the 7th episode of Tournament Tested. My name is Smarba, and I just want to thank you guys for all the support so far that you guys have been giving me on Twitch. I cannot say enough. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making everything exciting. In any case, if you guys saw the last episode, you saw that EA disconnected us from the server and we had to restart the tournament. So I played the round of 16 in the quarterfinals off camera, if you want to say that. And we're back in the semifinals here, and we come up against this guy who has a nice BPL squad, 4-1-2-1-2. And this game was very entertaining. He did not play ultra defensive. He did not play 5 at the back. We were both attacking the whole game, and it was just nice to get one of these fun FIFA games where it was just all out attack. I know sometimes it's not as realistic to have this much attack going on, but it was just fun, you know. We had a lot of goals. We both gave up a lot of goals. There was like no defending in this game. Actually, to be honest, no, I'll take that back. In the first beginning of the match, he played some outstanding defense. I couldn't even get past the midpoint of the pitch. It was just impossible. And then for some reason, I don't know what went on, but he started making some errors, and I was able to find some openings. As you saw, David Silva, just a nice through ball to Torres right there, and we're up 2-0 just like that. But he is not going to give up. This man was relentless. No matter how far he was down, no matter how many goals we were scoring on him consecutively, he did not give up. He was ready to go. He was ready to go to war. Here I make an error. I don't know why I do this, guys. Like, it drives me nuts. I always kick it down the field, and I know this is going to happen, and for some reason I always do it, but I lose the header, and he gets Torres on the run, who's going to finesse it in, and just like that, it's 2-1. But I did not want to let him get comfortable because he was actually a really good player. And I knew if I let him get back into the game, we were going to be in trouble. So right after he scores and at kickoff, I'm going to go ahead and slowly build up this play, and Balotelli is going to deliver one of the greatest through balls he's ever delivered on Ultimate Team, right past two defenders onto David Silva's right foot, his weak foot actually, and he's going to put it in. So just like that, we score right after he does, and it's already 3-1 before the half, I believe. Let's see here. Is it before the half? I believe it was before the half. After this replay. Yeah, it's 3-1 before the half. We're going to try to make it 4-1 here before the half. I get an over-the-top through ball to Torres, and Czech's going to save it, as he always does. It falls into David Silva's foot, and David Luiz goes crazy. Crazy slide tackle. We pick up the penalty. And we're going to have David Silva, who earned the penalty, take the shot. But actually, the reason why I switched over is sometimes to play mind games with the opponent. I don't even know if this works. This is just one of my philosophies, that if you switch, if you're having a righty, right foot player take the penalty and you switch over to someone on the left foot, usually people will think you're going to go either left and right because people are starting to catch on going down the middle. So sometimes I do that. I switch from right to left and still go down the middle, and it seems to work. But again, I don't know if that's just my philosophy or what. But he gets one back after the half. So now it's 4-2. But like I said before, I didn't want to let him get too comfortable, and we're gonna slalom and miss it with Torres. But David Luiz is gonna actually slide tackle Balotelli up there on the left side, and we're going to get another penalty. This time I just went ahead and kept Xabi Alonso in, and I didn't want to go straight to the middle, so I put it up to the right, and we're up 5-2 just like that. However, he still would not give up. He was relentless. He was ready to go right after we score a penalty at kickoff. He's going to come back with Torres all by himself. Torres is going to do this all by himself. He's going to get the ball and just take off right past my defense, and he's going to rocket it right into the net. So just like that, now it's 5-3. It's still not over in the 79th minute. So we couldn't give up either. We went ahead and get the ball to Balotelli, who's going to rocket it with his left foot, and now it's 6-3. But this man still did not give up. So he's going to go ahead and get the ball back and kind of get a little bit lucky here. The ball's going to fall into Sturge's foot, who's going to turn around and just finesse it in, actually rocket it in. So now it's 6-4, and finally, that's where it was going to end. The game ends at 6-4. Again, it was just one of those games that was really fun. I enjoyed it at least. It was entertaining. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the goals here. But yeah, so now we are into the finals. We're going for that 112th trophy now. So let's go ahead and move on to the finals match. Alrighty. So I actually went ahead and bought a silver fitness card because my team was lacking fitness. You guys didn't see me apply it because I had the capture card off, but everyone is 99 fitness, 99 morale. So we're ready to go for the finals match. Ready to get our 112, our 112th trophy. We come up against this guy. I was a little bit worried at first. It was a 2-bar connection, but it went to 3. I don't know if that was a bug or not. In any case, we go ahead and play the guy. He's got man of the match Torres. Ooh, in form Yaukuwasi and Dembaba up front. Vidic and Terry at the back. And guys, I was on attack mode all game long. I threw everything. Why are people calling me, man? I'm commentating. Sorry. So I threw everything at check that I possibly could. You guys are going to see every attempt possible. He saved everything. I mean, here he gets up, saves that. He saved everything I threw at him. It was insane. Eventually, he's going to get one of these goals where my whole team is pushed up, and he's going to rip Trampy, and he's going to score with Fernando Torres. So we're down 1-0, but I was confident. I mean, I was getting in. I was shooting at goal. I was doing anything possible to get a goal here, and you guys will see every attempt. I mean, we're trying the slow build up, we're trying over the top through balls, slaloming. It's just everything I try, check saved. Again, boom, another save. Another, well, actually, that was his defense right there, but Vidic and Terry played amazing for them. I don't know if the rain helped them out a bit or not, but this is just crazy watching over. I mean, every single shot on goal, boom, another save. Everything we threw at him. We actually go up going into the half at 1-0. He was up, and then I got a little bit worried at that point. I'm like, man, his defense is playing really well. Vidic and Terry you guys saw briefly the match stats there. We had 8 shots on goal. He had 1. But I got a little bit nervous after the second half. I mean, I was getting through, but I couldn't put anything in until finally David Silva makes a nice little move as Terry lunges in for the tackle and misses. So we finally knotted up. But we weren't done there. We got a through ball with Balotelli, and I could have done so many things with this, and I did this. So stupid. I could have just put it in, and I tried to get fancy. I hate when I do stupid things like that, when I get too fancy. There's another shot on goal, and Czech saves it. Oh, it was just ridiculous. Sometimes you just don't know what to do against Petr Cech, the beast. In any case, I was trying everything, guys. As you can see, I was trying through balls. Here, the ref didn't call a penalty, but Balotelli kind of dove there. He flopped. And then the 87th minute, he gets lucky with Modric, and he puts it in, and I was fuming. The whole game I was attacking, and then he comes once and gets lucky like that, and I was just, I was so frustrated. I thought we were going to lose this one. Until, of course, EA gave me a little bit of luck. It's the 90th minute, and I was determined to score. Czech is still saving all these shots, even in the 90th minute. I was determined to score, though. Here again, we mess up the corner, and eventually we get the ball back. There's still a little bit of time. This would be my last attack. And we're going to try to do anything possible, keep possession, keep it in this part of the field so the ref doesn't call the match, because that's how FIFA is. If you just keep the ball in your side, he's not going to call the match. Here, I thought I drew the penalty, but I didn't, and I get lucky, and it lands at the Balotelli's foot, who puts it in. Yes! We are going to extra time, and in extra time, I was not going to let up. I went with Torres, kicked it as hard as I could, went off the crossbar, no goal line technology, so that's a goal, and we're up 2-1. Oh, thank you. Here it's about to approach the end of the game, and I was trying to find an open man here, but I was actually kind of passing it around just to make sure I kept possession because I was too scared of the 120th minute. You guys know that there's a lot of awkward things that happen in the 45th and 90th minute sometimes, so I was just making sure I kept possession in my part of the field actually, so I wasn't like passing it around the back. And look what he does. Look at the match stats, and he's gonna go ahead and send me a nice little message that says that I'm a time wasting you know what. Anyway, guys, so there you have it. We win the 112th trophy for our trophy cabinet. So we're going to keep the same squad. If you guys are enjoying this, please give me some feedback. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.